All right. Anyhow, welcome everyone to the Notoriety Stealth Showdown, and today is the semifinals day. Ooh, how exciting! Because the matchup today is very. I'm just very excited for this matchup, and it's gonna be interesting because this is the matchup that happened in the show match a month ago, I think. Yeah, pretty much. It's gonna be Nano versus Magoro, Seed 1 versus Seed 2. Okay. I mean, looking at the spotlights here, I mean, very similar infamy times. Both completed Shadow Raid and Ozilla in their qualifiers, although Nano is just 3 minutes faster, which is really good. There's but Magoro here has more world records, so he has definitely participated in speedruns more than Nano, but I think Nano just has more experience here. What can you say?
Give me
I mean, like,
a.
this is definitely gonna be
Yeah,
a
yeah.
tough
I
match for
I
each other.
actually watched both of these do their
Like the show match?
rounds. Uh, Not the show match. I watched them do it separately, and I commentated.
Oh yeah.
I
You
commentated
were there,
Nano's
you were
round
there.
there. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, what else are we waiting for? I mean, these these two players are definitely gonna be the match of all time, I think, in this week. So hopefully both players are ready, and yeah, good luck to each other.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're now gonna be moving on to their pick and van phase. Let's get right into it. Oh, it seems like Magoro has. It's gonna be. Give him 2 minutes, okay? Let's
All
give
right.
him some time then, for now.
Yeah. In the meantime,
Yeah, in the meantime, I'm just
uh,
gonna yap about like Nano versus Magoro. Last show match, I think
let's do that.
their match was really fun to watch and was a close game. And it seems like people in the chat here have been like trying to hope for Magoro here to win. They're voting for Magoro here to win, which is okay.
Yeah.
We got a lot of Magoro supporters here in the chat.
Yeah. which is interesting. I'm pretty impartial either way, but
Yeah, I
it will
mean,
be
me
cool
too.
to see who pulls through on this one.
I mean, as we can see in like the brackets here, as we are gonna shortly looking at Nano's winning brackets here, he's been he's been winning everything without a single loss, and I think he only has one reset for the entire tournament, like currently, which is like insane. Meanwhile, Magoro here has won against Fire, which is I think not a clean game, but he managed to take it off with like a 1-2 score while defeating Roxy into another 1-2. So this is gonna be interesting to see fight. It's gonna be interesting going Nano going against Magoro because Nano has just a clean run and a dominative run. Meanwhile, Magoro here has some put some fight against Fire and Roxy, although he still won. But yeah, let's see if that will be the same case if he's facing Nano here now.
Probably ban
Yeah, but we'll
Shadow
see the ban
Raid.
now, and it seems like
Yeah.
Magoro is gonna be banning Authority first.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's a very common
Authority.
pick.
I'll say it every time.
Like so far, the most banned heist I'm pretty sure has been Authority, Shadow Raid. So Authority and Shadow Raid pretty much. Depot
Why
has been.
Shadow Raid? Shadow Raid's actually. Oh, Depot.
Ooh, Depot.
Huh.
Wow, interesting. I'm honestly
So that
surprised
leaves
Nano banning
Ozella,
Depot.
Art Gallery, and Shadow Raid. That is one hell of a lineup.
Yeah, these are hard.
Yeah.
Considering that, I think out of all the high school here, Authority and Depot are some of the easier ones, although they're more intricate. And we just have the three left for the hardest heist here, which is gonna be
Yeah.
ooh. This is gonna be definitely an exciting match first and foremost. Oh boy, we got
Yeah.
first Art Gallery as a first map.
I wanna see if Nano's gonna pick Ozella. This is
Yeah, if it's
this is
Shadow Raid, oh
exciting.
boy. But I'm pretty sure your
That would
prediction is
be.
right. It's gonna be probably Ozella, but we'll see.
Yeah.
He is typing. He's taking his time here, which is interesting. And looks like we're going
Yeah.
Ozella. Yeah,
Oh. Wow,
that
that
would
is
mean if if it comes down to it, we will have a Shadow Raid third pick decider. So yeah, both
yeah.
players can now go to their lobbies and let's just wait for it.
I think if it goes to Shadow Raid, then Magoro might be able to pull through, but I don't know.
I
Magoro's pretty good
mean,
in Shadow Raid, I
yeah,
think.
they're okay. So they're both really great players, but
Yeah,
seeing Nano's dominative games recently has been just
this gets me every
really
time.
yeah.
You
You're
holding out the pumpkin and then I'm holding out the soda.
yeah. The pumpkin is a subtle flex. If for those who
Yeah.
know, it's a subtle flex from my end.
Oh, my B is a subtle flex. You can't get it anymore.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. You got it from like some freaking GameStop Robux gift card in
Uh,
like 2022 during April or something like that.
It's one of the headless things that you can get that is along with it if you buy headless. Anyhow, both players are now in their respective lobbies. Nano here doesn't have the mutators here. We're gonna wait him to realize for that.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Might want to take the time to fix the right screen.
It's kind of been
There you go.
bugging, probably because my Discord is in full screen. So let me
Oh.
minimize that. There we go. Alright, it seems like he got the mutators now. So yeah, I mean, what are we waiting for? We can now begin the games, the semi-final games. Oh, right.
Yeah.
We're reminiscing back the show match that happened with Nano versus Magoro once again.
Who won the show match? I wasn't able to show up for that. My alarm didn't
It
go
was it
off.
was Nano that won the show match that time.
All right. Yeah, I agree with Prophet.
Alright, it seems like Nano here is already starting immediately.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
gotten a bit of an early start, but
Oop, I can't start the
we'll just
timer.
have to keep. Ooh. He's playing very cautiously, it looks like. Oh no.
That's why I don't have all keys. But anyhow, we will see now Nano ahead a little bit here with the in-game time. Nothing to worry about Magoro here, as he can always
Yeah.
catch up. She's gonna be a little bit delayed, although Nano start very rough here with the
Oh
guard bump.
dear. Ooh. He didn't even
Eh,
bump the guard. He was just seen by it.
Oh, I see.
He's not being as careful as he should be.
I mean, Nano is definitely one of those daredevil players. He always go for all the risks that he has. But seeing he has so much experience,
Oh, he bumped
yeah,
another guard.
yeah. Is it gonna be an answer pager? Oh no! The keyguard guard did trigger a pager, so that's very lucky of him. So, because that means that he will be safe from high alert. Because otherwise, if that answered the pager, he could have gone to high alert very
Yeah.
very early, which could be a positive in some way, but mostly a negative. But anyhow,
What's
both
going on with Magoro?
players,
He's
yeah,
already in the security office.
both players are in the security, opening and
Yeah.
disabling lasers, answering pagers, yada yada yada. And it seems like Magoro is more in a chill spot than Nano
Oh yeah,
here.
for sure, for
Nano
sure.
has less room for mistakes here, so he has to be a little bit extra careful. Although,
Yeah.
I mean, look at that, dude. Why is there guard there? He has to go for a reset. That's a
Oh,
142.
uh-oh.
142 reset for Nano there.
142.062
Pretty unfortunate.
reset.
He also reset it there rather than committing for a high alert game, which is interesting.
I don't think he would have been able to do the high alert. He decided, not to waste time, I guess.
But
Cause
yeah, got a little bit of a hiccup in the stream.
yeah.
Why is it like doing that? But yeah, anyhow. Anyhow, I think that'll provide. Okay, so Magoro now is in the lead for a minute and 45, so that gonna gives him
Yeah.
a little bit of leeway.
He has a minute 30 to chill out.
Yeah, which is a huge time, especially on art gallery. So he just
Yeah.
has to play this carefully. He can beat out Nado here with a good chance.
Yeah.
Stream is buffering though. Okay, that's nice. Oh wait, but not. Oh wait, Magoro reset it though.
Oh, he did? When did he reset? I wasn't looking. I was watching Nano's
Oh,
screen.
I mean not Nano, but Magoro. He has reset it there. Ooh, I didn't even realize. I think
Oof.
it's the stream lag that happened earlier.
Yeah.
But yeah, both broadcasts I think are both in live, so that's good.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean it's hard to keep up with the live
Dude.
streams when YouTube is not cooperating.
Yeah, I am genuinely so tired. If someone doesn't notice something like Magoro resetting, I probably won't catch on to it. Like, oh,
But yeah, I think both players are pretty even. Yeah, I think they're pretty even. But looking at their in-game times here, they're similar. But their reset times is definitely gonna be the one that will decide the game here.
yeah.
Looking at Nano with 142, I
Uh-oh.
think. I don't know what reset time Magoro had, but it's probably more than 142 from
Prophet
Nano.
probably knows. Prophet, put in the chat.
Yep, let us know, Prophet.
Hurry up, Prophet. We don't have all day. Did he
It's a
put it in the Discord?
146. They said it in the
No, he
teacher
put it in the
chat. It's a
Discord.
146, so they're pretty even. They're pretty much
Yeah.
pretty even. It's just a
Yeah.
4-second lead from Nano, but that's not gonna be a big deal. And it seems like
Yeah.
Nano also already find his masterpiece here. Is it? No, I'm
Ooh.
mistaken. I'm mistaken. My bad. It seems like he's still searching for his masterpiece. Meanwhile, Magoro has gotten his own masterpiece, so that's gonna be a convenience for him since he's not gonna be needing to find any more secret painting. He's evading that guard very perfectly, so that's nice. Is the bag that bad, bruh? Give me a second then.
Well, I guess I'll use this time to try and not be completely boring. Nano over here is obviously moving stuff along the roof. I mean, yeah. See if Nano counted right, cause I've seen it happen where they miscount. Oh. Magoro could potentially pull through here, actually. He's able to transport his stuff faster than Nano can find the last painting. Then this is really close. This is really close. Nano missed a painting.
That's gonna be rough on him.
Yeah. If Magoro can move the rest of this as fast as physically possible, then
Yeah,
could.
seeing Magoro here, he's securing, or he's already securing some bags here. Meanwhile, Nano, yeah, he missed a painting, so
Yeah.
that's gonna be a huge slowdown. That should, if that's the
Yeah.
case, there should be a win for Magoro then, no? How many
Yeah.
bags though? How many bags? That's 15, 17, and that's 19. All right, that's a 446. Can
There we
Nano catch
go.
up here? I don't think Nano can catch up here, honestly.
I don't think Nano can catch up.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's a Magoro win here.
Ooh.
Wow.
That is
Wow.
really close. That is, holy crap. That one small mistake completely screwed over Nano's game there. That, oh man. That's probably the most even game I've seen yet. I mean,
I mean,
it was down to a matter of seconds.
oh, you never saw like the last match that happened before. We had like 1 second clutch in like art gallery too. Yeah, art gallery is some of the match. We have some of the matches in the art gallery that has like being like very close matches so far. And yeah, the gods do bleed. It seems like Nano, it seems like Magoro definitely can match up against Nano, but yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
unfortunate for Nano because he missed a painting. If he would have missed a painting there, he could have probably
Oh yeah.
won that.
That would have been a win for Nano if he got that painting.
Yeah, but a game is a game.
Next up is
Okay,
Ozella, right?
I don't know why my mic is horrible today, dude. I'm just gonna be apologizing to everyone. I don't know why it's
Yeah.
horrible recently, but yeah.
Maybe move it closer to your mouth. I know it works for me sometimes. Oh no. It looks like Magoro's already starting to load into right? That might be a bit better, although I am kind of desensitized to terrible mics. Let's see if that freaking nerd in the chat says anything about the mic now. I'm not sure, but okay. Just
Okay,
saying.
hello, hello. Oh, that's too loud. My bad, gang. My bad. Is that any better? Is that any better, huh? If it's not any better, then screw you. It's gonna be bad for that one. Anyhow, both players are now ready. It seems like Magoro is already in the start lobby. We're just gonna wait for Nano here to start his own game.
Alright. Looks like Nano's taking their sweet.
Yeah, we're gonna be moving on now to round 2. Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Nano
the problem with my
one.
microphone is that it's plugged on the wrong USB, so that's why it sounds shit.
Oh dear.
But yeah, both players are starting simultaneously, but Nano here has to hold off with a guard for a little bit. He's gonna go for the wrist here, and it seems like both players are pretty much on sync. With Magoro a little bit ahead of time
Dude,
on
I
this
have to
Ozella
turn
run.
down your Discord volume. Give me a moment.
A bit too loud, my bad.
There we go. I think it's better now. All right. Let's see how this is going for them. Oh, Magoro didn't do the special time save, which really does impact Ozella. I mean,
they're pretty much
any
both
time save
even
is
now, but
necessary.
Nano here has a little bit of a head of time. With him already doing the boxes. It's just he got the wrong one first though. He has to be a little bit lucky here.
See if Magoro's got the right one.
Also,
He's getting
one of them has
by
a brick.
guard.
I think the one that has brick is Magoro here. Maybe he has the brick. Who knows? But yeah, both players are pretty much on the admin room, but yeah, Nano is already out. He's already going on the basement. He's a little bit ahead of time. Yeah, Magoro here has to catch up if he wants to win this.
Depending on the RNG down here.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be an RNG dependency. Nano here is going on the right room, it seems. Or in the right corridor, which is interesting because typically you would go to the left corridor because it's the fastest route to the key card. But he's checking the left and he didn't see it, so he's on the right now. And it's like and it seems like they have opposite RNG. Okay, Nano has the left room, but Magoro has the right room. Oh, but Magoro got detected there before he gets out. That's gonna be rough on him.
Ugh. Yeah, any time loss is really devastating for this one.
Yeah, Nano here is already in the vault. Unlock the code. Open the empty guitar case. In just 2 minutes. The chat is going crazy right now, by the way.
Time for opening that thing.
The chat is going crazy, and in despair as Magoro got detected there, that's gonna be rough for his fans.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Nano has already gotten the rope and magnet, so he's on his way up now. We have to be a little bit careful here. Be careful. Alright. That was a little bit rough, and he got a reset there. Oh no, that's a 234 reset. Oh no.
I think Nano's gonna pull through and win.
If he can just does. Oh my god, I can't speak now. Holy shit.
His hope right now is that Nano screws up. Probably in the escape sequence, but
it's gonna be highly unlikely.
Or dealing with guards. So
it's definitely gonna be highly unlikely that Nano fails here. I mean, he is a Ozella connoisseur, and looks like Magoro here is in a struggle point once again, just early from the beginning.
Does Nano hold the Ozella record, or how does this work now?
I think he does. He does hold the Ozella glitchless. I think he got a sub. It's unofficial because he doesn't have video, but he did once got a sub 5 using the tournament rule set.
Huh. That is
But yeah,
very interesting.
Nano already pushed the lever to pick up the guitar. He's now on high alert, so he has to be extra careful here. You can't
Magoro's messing
you can't
up
make some risk now.
good amount.
Yeah, I mean, Magoro is just having a rough time, unfortunately. It's pretty unlucky.
Yeah, maybe Ozella's not as heist.
But yeah, if Nano wins here, we're going for a shatter rate game. Oh, God.
Yeah. In which case, oh, he failed that. I think it would be a good idea for Magoro to just,
I mean, it's not over when it's actually over, you know? Who knows?
Yeah, Nano's
who knows what
probably
could happen?
consistent though with.
Who knows what could happen though?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be.
Yeah, he's
very
kind of in
unlikely
the
for
clear.
Nano, though, yeah. He's gonna kill that guard though, which is interesting. Does he really need to kill that guard? Maybe he's killing him out of spite. Who knows? But Magoro here is now back on the beginning, gliding his way to the basement. What a weird animation quirk. But yeah, we're now clocking it at 5 minutes, and I think, yeah, it's kind of obvious. He has far exit, Nano has far exit, so I think that will be, yeah, this will definitely be a winner for Nano here. So that will bring us to a tie. There's just no way Magoro can catch up here, unfortunately. So, yeah. A little bit of a rough game for Magoro here. He does. At one point, they're on the same pace, but unfortunately, he fumbled the bag there, right then and there. It's gonna be a 5:33.
Yeah.
Yep. Whoa, what a game. I mean, Nano seeing his first loss probably infuriated him a bit, and was now fighting back, and then is now locked in.
Goes into that Ozella round, steam pouring out of his ears. That did not land.
But yeah, we're moving on to a decider now on Shattered. Ooh, it's been a hot minute since we've gone into Shattered. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And while we wait, let me just plug my keyboard back in because I haven't plugged my keyboard.
Let me just drink some water out of my Roblox man face mug.
The man face mug is crazy.
I actually own it.
Actually, you send me a pic of that later. Yeah, we're moving on to a decider. Oh god. Oh no, Zelda too. It's been really a long while since we've had a Shattered game. I think the last time that we had a Shattered game was with Narc's game, I think. I don't know. There has been some Shattered deciders, but it was never played on. So
yeah.
And both players are now on their spots. Yeah, they're let the decider go now.
All right. I think Magoro might be able to do this one.
Yeah,
I mean, Nano could also. I'm just saying stuff, but like,
it's gonna be it's just gonna be between the two. Like, you know, they're both tied now. Whoever wins this one will take the set 1 point and will get their first official point of the game. So yeah, good luck to both players.
yeah.
Seems like Nano here is already now starting. Alright, already going to the front and then crossing his way down to the containers. Will Magoro do the same though, however? It seems like he is.
Yeah. Usually that's what you do.
Yeah, I mean, they're both doing like the fast route here, but Magoro here has to stop for a bit here since there's a guard that is stopping him, and now he's going on now. Both fitting their way to the crevice there.
Yeah.
It seems like both of them got bags on each.
That is such a wacky bug. Or maybe,
That's
maybe it's not
definitely
that much a
intended.
bug. But
That's
like,
definitely intended.
it's intended? Okay.
If you can, if I fit, if you can fit, that's intended.
Right.
Monochrome, Monochrome Kira here says if Nano wins, he's gay. Okay. Interesting way to come out, but you know, we can appreciate people coming out. Some
Yeah, we
days.
appreciate the honesty, you know.
But yeah, I think Magoro here has 4 bags. I don't know if I can say the same with Nano here. I think he has 3. I'm pretty sure, maybe 2. I could be wrong, but he is done with his containers though. He's gonna be on the indoors now. Meanwhile, Magoro here is still juggling, but that's okay because he's been getting a lot of bags in the containers, dude. Jesus, that's 5.
Yeah.
Nano here.
It's a good thing
is
he's
disabling
getting
the
all this
cameras.
stuff now.
Yeah, I mean
So
that's a best case
headache to get
scenario.
later.
I mean, look at that, another bag. That's 7. That is 7 just
Oof.
outside. That's so lucky. Because that would mean if he can
Yeah.
count properly, he has to check the indoors less, and he has to like not go through like
Yeah.
the necessary stops.
This
spots
could
here.
end up being a crazy.
Yeah,
Nano
will we
has
get
a key
another one here
card.
though? Oh my god,
Nano
that's
has a key
8.
card.
That is absurd. 8 bags just outside is insane. I don't know if he got perfect money or cola. Maybe it's a 4 for 4, but that is diabolical, dude. That is diabolical luck. Nano here has to be a little bit fast with his routing here to catch up with Magoro's luck. But not right now. Magoro is opening
Magoro
crates
also
here.
has a key card. They're
I mean,
tied in
Nano.
key cards.
Yeah. Yeah, and Nano
Though
hasn't gotten
Magoro
only
is
gotten one
just
card too.
now dealing with the camera, but he made up for it getting a bunch of bags outside. So
Yeah, so he has to do less checking. Both players are in 1 key card though, so they still need to find that 1 key card that is always missing for some whatever reasons. They still have to find that guy. But they're pretty much
like I swear, you know, you'll be playing this map searching for that other key card, and you're having to like overturn carpets and crap. Where's the key card?
like you gotta
Where's the
find.
key card?
Sometimes you gotta find the needle in the haystack. Sometimes. But yeah, both players are now opening crates with Nano a little bit ahead from that, but that's okay because Magoro has some insane luck outside. Once again, like I just can't get over it, dude. Like what is that insane luck? He got almost detected there, so he has to be careful. Oh, then he touched that guard. Nothing to worry about though, because typically they kill that guard anyway to have less nuisance with transporting the bags once they're done with the loot. But yeah, they still need to find that key card. Nano here is just waiting for an opportunity to find that last key card guard. It could be in the sewers here, for all we know. Maybe in the rooftop. It could be either of those two since we haven't.
I think it's more likely the rooftop. Rooftop's always kind of a headache to have to go through.
Yeah, I mean you kind of have to go to the very top of the building, which is pretty slow if you don't do it ahead of time. But yeah, the chat is going crazy right now. We're in peak viewership, and it seems like it is on the sewers for Nano here. Oh god, he got the second keycard now. He's now on his way to.
There we go.
Oh, but he's on his way to the ball, but he bumped the guard there for a second there. That's gonna be a little bit of a time loss. That's 8 seconds.
Yeah.
And it seems like Magoro here has grabbed the
Magoro
keycard too.
also has the second.
Yeah, they're on the same pace, dude. Holy.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a close match. The chat is going crazy. We're now at peak viewership, by the way. Oh god. Very intense match right now. Yep, there it is. Nano is now on the samurai armor vault.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Magoro still is opening some crates here. Just trying to make sure that he doesn't miss anything because they need to make sure that it is a true full sweep.
It's best to make sure, because you know you saw what happened to Nano in the art gallery.
Yep. Like you can't never miss anything. Ooh, that's gotta be rough for Nano.
Magoro is now
again another rough for Nano there. He has
the
to
samurai
answer
armor.
pager. Oh no, he's gonna get detected.
Oof.
He has to maneuver this very carefully,
no.
but I think he might fail here. Oh no, that's a reset. Oh my god, what a devastating reset.
That is a reset.
519. That is crazy.
Oh.
But Magoro here also resetted. Oh my god. What is this?
What in the world?
What is this revelation? Oh my god, they're now on the same page.
What?
They're back at the start.
They both
Oh my god,
choked at the exact same time.
That is insane. Oh my
Hell
god,
no.
that
What?
chat is going crazy. What a devastating reset for both players. Oh my god. Oh my
It's
god.
insane. So now they're still basically on the exact same page.
Yeah. But I think Magoro here has a little bit of a.
Oh, he bumped a guard.
Okay, that's gotta be slow down. I think that's a keycard guard though, so maybe
It was a
won't be
card
big
guard, yeah.
deal. Yeah, it's not gonna be a huge big deal, not unless he gets detected here. So he has to
Nano
answer
already
that
has a
pager
key
quick.
card.
Yeah, they're both at the same base. They both have the key cards at the same spot.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell is
But the
happening right
issue
now?
is Magoro has to answer the pager. That sets him a little bit behind.
Yeah, Magoro is like reset it a little bit later than Nano, so Nano is technically a little bit ahead with like I think 6 seconds, but it's not gonna be a lot to beg to differ. But yeah, the chat is going crazy. We're now at 19 viewers, which is pretty insane for this event right now. I mean, we're just in
Yeah.
semifinals and we're already going hot.
Top
Oh
10
my
most
God.
niche things ever.
But yeah, Nano here is already inside. He already
Yeah,
finished
he's killing the
container. But then again, Nano has a lot in the outside as well. Maybe not a lot like last time. That was a wasted luck though. Honestly, like that was a wasted luck. He got 8 bags outside, which is insane. But that loss is
Yeah.
just very detrimental. Fortunately
Magoro
for
just
him
choked,
though,
so
Nano
so
also
terribly.
choked, so he has a little bit of leeway. They're pretty much both at the same pace once again, and yeah, we're pretty much back at the start.
Yeah, exactly where we left off. Who do you think's ahead in bags?
I think right now Nano here is definitely ahead.
Yeah.
Because Magoro is still on the camera room, still.
Depending on how much a pain that other key card is to find.
Yeah, it's gonna be another scenario.
really make a
of
difference
finding
for
the
Nano.
second key card. Ooh.
What is going on in chat?
Yeah, that chat is
What?
going crazy. Like that chat is just going crazy. The game has been pretty insane.
Yeah. Magoro had to. Oh, that might be a reset for Magoro.
Ooh, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be giving. It's gonna be 6 minutes now.
240, 710. Prophet's
Yeah,
not
maybe
going to
6
be
minutes,
able to
7
ready up
minutes
because
to
he's doing
Magoro.
something. So I think that's.
Oh,
No, he's still here. All right, didn't take him a whole lot.
And there's the second keycard for Nano. Okay.
Yeah. If Nano plays carefully, this is
Yeah, he's already on the
for
crates
sure.
too. He's definitely the one that is.
But there's
very much ahead.
still a chance of him failing. You know, he
Yeah, I
failed
mean,
after Samurai last time, and it would.
yeah. Ooh, he has to be careful here. He's getting detected by the camera, and he's just like evaded it nice. But yeah, Nano is just really ahead. He's just unlocking the crates here.
Yeah.
And if he checks everything, how? Okay, I don't know why he's not getting detected there. That is pretty insane. But game is game. Magoro here has.
That's not
the
when you
other key
usually
card.
say that.
I mean, we're not gonna use it figuratively. We're gonna use it literally this time. Again, Nano
Alright.
here has to answer 2 pagers here, but one of them is a keycard card, so it's not gonna be a big deal. However, still needs to
Yeah.
catch up with Nano here. That is pretty much ahead. And I think he's just pretty much
Look at Nano.
already checked every
Being
single
very
crate.
cautious around that room.
Yeah, I mean, look
That
at
had
him.
failure last time.
He's still doing everything quick, but he is extra careful.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's just been unlocking the crates. Magoro here
Yeah.
is gonna be pretty in a rough shape once again. I mean, if both of you reset at the same time, you just have to take the opportunity to just be on the same pace once again. But yeah, unfortunately, there's some little bit of
Nano's
going to
be working on transporting all the samurai armor now.
Yep, there it is. That's 4 on sub 5-2. Gotta be a little bit careful with the guard. Okay, he didn't get detected there. You know, Magoro is still on the outside after that rough reset in sub 2.
Yeah. could have for sure won
Yeah, and I think
with
Nano
that initial
here,
game, but
yeah, he's gonna be
ugh.
transporting. Nano's gonna be transporting all his bags there at this point. Ooh. Okay, did not get detected there. That's a great slide. I mean, yeah. Well, can I just say how good sliding is as a stealth tool? You can just cross a section there and not get detected at all if you're just quick enough. It's... But yeah, currently Magoro here has disabled the camera. But then again,
yeah,
Nano's just ahead. He seems like he's double checking here, and now that was well worth for Nano to double check. He missed one. He missed one weapon.
Yeah.
But I think he realized that. Oh, but he bumped a guard on his way down. I think he might need to shoot him there down so he can answer it safely. It's gonna be a bit lost, and Magoro here again reset it. That's gonna be rough, dude. We're already 11 minutes. Oh god. But yeah, the chat is just going crazy right now, dude. Holy. But yeah, Nano is now transporting everything. By the way, these players are like representing their factions. By the way, Nano here representing the speed running and the speed stealthing community, while Magoro here I think is representing his own group in the post server. And they're pretty much, and I think that's where most of his fans are. They're pretty much hoping for Magoro here to win for the post Prime Net. Mag is okay. Let me read one of the chats here. Mag is losing on purpose to ray trace us for real, man. Come on, dude. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. Magoro has to lock in here if he wants to get some praises to the post Prime Net. I think the post Prime Net people are betting real money on this one. They're on Kalshi right now, betting if Magoro is gonna win the first set. Not real, by the way, not real. I just want to clarify that. That is not real. I'm just joking. I don't condone gambling.
You know, considering some of the things that people bet on,
yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't have been surprised.
The gambling website situations have been crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for legal reasons, that's a joke. And I think that's gonna be a full sweep. There goes 733. I don't think Magoro can just catch up here. I think that will be a point for Nano here.
Yeah, I think that's it.
What a set. What a set.
Magoro would have to pull through with like a 30-second
what a
shadow
set,
raid.
Jeez. Yeah, I mean, pretty rough here. He has a lot of resets too, so GG's for that. That's gonna be our
now has
set
one set.
But yeah, moving on to the set 2. We're just gonna be waiting for the players to leave their own lobbies.
Yeah. How do I have 300 ping in a voice chat?
That's crazy.
How does this happen?
300 ping in BC.
Why? I have wired internet and everything. Ugh. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, we're now moving on to set 2. We're now gonna be back at the high school to see what their bans and picks are gonna be. Will it be the same or will it be different? Just to spice
I think it would be
up.
a wonderful idea for Magoro to ban Ozella. Genuinely just...
I mean, he did one... Yeah, no, he did get the loss in Ozella. Art Gallery is definitely his, like, his map. That will be his map for sure. But it's not gonna be a big difference though. I mean, Nano came close, but yeah. But yeah, Ozella is his Achilles heel, if you know what I mean. It's gonna be a rough here. We might ban it, but who knows if he's gonna be opting to ban Authority again.
Yeah.
And it seems like he will ban Authority again, as I predicted.
I mean, that's not a great idea for him, though. I don't get not banning Ozella.
Yeah, maybe on your opinion, it's gonna be. It's not really,
Yeah.
you know, not really that doesn't really make sense a lot, but maybe on them. Yeah, again, Nano here,
Same
banning Depot.
lineup.
It's gonna be the same lineup as you just said.
Seems
I think
like
I know.
Nano
I think I
is,
know what's happening here. I think I know what's happening here.
Yeah, Nano's doing the same lineup so he can try and get through with another
I
set.
think Nano here has the intuition here to know that Depot is Magoro's strongest map, and it seems like they're going on Shadow Raid first. Oh boy.
Oh dear. Yeah, Magoro is very unhappy about how the last one went for him.
Yeah, it seems like we're going on a rematch very quick. And it's gonna be
But the issue is that
second game.
nerves can still be, you know, from the last one.
Yeah, that's true. Anyhow, we're gonna be having the same lineup, but in a reverse order this time. We're going Shadow Raid first and then Art Gallery as our decider. Alright. It's gonna be very exciting. Let me reset the timer real quick. But yeah, Nano here has now secured his point on the first set. Let's see if Magoro here can take the second set so he can clutch out. By the way, there's still both players are still in the winner's bracket. And if one of them loses, they're not going to be fully eliminated yet, and they can still fight to survive for the loser's bracket and then go and then maybe get back to the finals. So whoever loses here, they might be able to match each other again in the grand finals. If they're able to survive, that is.
Right. Starting off with Shadow Raid. I actually have a good feeling that Magoro might get hit by some nerves here. I've just got a sense, but I could be wrong.
I mean, yeah, if you're in a tournament setting, it's gonna be definitely nerves. But anyhow, we're now at 24 viewers. That is insane. Thank you guys. Holy shit, it's been a hype match right now, dude. The chat is going crazy. The players are going nuts.
This one's genuinely been wild. Yeah. Goro implodes and loses in 0.3 seconds. Oh dear.
But yeah,
Nano's already
are
getting off to start.
Yep. A little bit delayed time start here in my end. That's gonna be my bad. But it seems like Nano here is again.
Well, I'm watching it through the same stream that everyone else is watching, so it's my voice is probably like delayed.
But you're currently right now.
Magoro has to watch out for that camera.
Doing the same thing outside. I think Nano here opened the he
very
opened the top one already.
Very stressful start.
But yeah, so you
Magoro has gotten about 2 bags so far.
Nano only has 1, so that's gonna give him a little bit of head time, and he
Nano
got 3 now.
Nano has a couple, yeah.
But yeah, you mentioning earlier about the nerves. I mean, if you're racing someone against each other in the tournament scene, of course the nerves is just gonna kick in. It's very unavoidable.
But I'm saying it from a standpoint that Magoro just failed the map. You know, the pressure would be higher on him to not fail it this time. You know what I mean? And therefore, nerves are a lot worse.
But yeah, currently...
I don't know.
Yeah, currently they're just been doing outside, but wow. I just like... Nano is already inside. I was just like... I was just in the Discord chat earlier, just trying to promote this stream, but he's already inside. Unfortunately, though, he has to answer the. He has to answer.
That is a very bad place to get a guard.
Maybe? I don't think so. The stairs, relatively, the stairs are pretty safe, unless some guard actually intentionally went there. But I think it will be fine here, considering it's a keycard guard too. It's also not gonna be a rough pager answer, so they're gonna be chilling. Meanwhile, Magoro is already on the same place too. I think both players are not going to be answering the cameras at the same time. It seems like, yeah, there it is. Both players are... Oh, that is also lucky for Magoro there. That is also lucky for Magoro. He got the keycard guard as the camera guard as well. That's
he has a bit more leeway with pagers.
That's going to give him some time save and also, yeah, an extra pager pretty much if he since he's not
Nano
gonna
has
be
his
needing
second
to.
key card.
risk
Holy
everything.
crap! Oh my
But
goodness.
yeah, a lot of people are cheering for Magoro right now. But yeah, it seems like he is on the pace. Oh, that's gonna be rough for Magoro there. Yep, he has to shoot that in a safer place.
Oof.
He kind of bumped that guard while opening that cage, but I think he should be fine here. Don't worry, guys. He should be fine.
Yeah.
But Nano is just already on ahead. He's already on the first floor. Just looting everything here. Just wiping everything. I mean, it's a full sweep after all. You can't leave.
Yeah.
You cannot leave anything here. But yeah, Magoro here is struggling with the cages. But yeah, I think he got the time now. But Nano here also got a cage, and it's the one with the crate. So that's gonna be a little bit of a time. He has to check that. And it seems like he had something, so that was worth something.
Oof.
But
Nano's out already trying to
Yeah.
break open all the crates. Well,
Great, it's gonna be a great split for Nano here. Meanwhile, Magoro here is still on the first floor, still checking the loot that he have. I don't think he has anything on the first floor though, so he's probably gonna opt. He's probably opting now to the
Yeah.
crates early. So yeah.
yeah, that's what he's doing.
And the current situation right now is Nano has 2 key cards, and Magoro still has only 1. So Magoro still has to check.
If Magoro
one key
can
card.
find the guard that has the card along his looting path, then it could
That would be
become
really nice.
extremely even. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really nice. But if not, it's gonna be a rough one. Also, yeah, Nano has a lot of loot in the crates there. Holy, I think every crate that he
Yeah.
has checked all has loot. So maybe he's on the pace, but he's slowed down a lot by the opening of the crates that he needs to do here. So maybe that will give Magoro some time to get ahead. It takes a while. I mean, yeah, look at that. Another loot for Nano. I think he's just been guaranteed getting, and he's just been getting loot guaranteed in the crates here.
Absolutely insane luck here.
But yeah, he's
Like-
now on the vault here with the samurai sub 5 too. Meanwhile, Magoro here, I think he only has 1 gold bag here, which is an artifact. And he still has to check some crates here to get the gun and the rest of the loot that he needs. He still needs to find the keycard too, which is gonna be rough because I don't see it anywhere. It's been
Oh dear.
invisible the whole time. Maybe it's on the sewers once again. I maybe doubt so, but it could be a coincidence. A back-to-back coincidence. Nano here has to answer a pager there. Not gonna be a worry. And I think they're adapting the use of body bags here to use it as a vision block, which is invented by Keanu's there, which is another great tournament player that we had. He's already on high alert though. He has to be a little bit extra careful here. Yep. Even if it's just a short distance, you can't be screwing that cat.
Ooh, Nano's on high alert.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
But Magoro is still. Yeah, there it is. It's now on the. Well, is a minute ahead. I think Nano here with his like samurai split, he is a minute ahead for sure. Because Magoro took his one in like 5:40.
But the high alert makes stuff a little bit.
Yeah, I don't think it's not gonna be a big worry about show since he is
not
already
anymore.
outside
Now the
and
bags
pretty
are
much
kind of outside.
juggling his bags. Yep.
If he still had a few more crates, it would have been.
Yeah, Magoro here has
Very.
to catch up really fast here though if he wants to win this. Or Nano here has to somehow screw or fumble his bags here, no pun intended, on his way to that last cross section, which is going to be the last obstacle that he needs to cross.
Yeah. Did
But
he get all the bags?
I think so. We will only see if we can see the confirmation of the full sweep. But right now, Magoro here has to answer another pager. That's gonna be rough.
Jeez.
He needs to answer that other one too. Make sure it's not getting seen by someone else. But Nano is already securing everything. We will see if this is gonna be a true full sweep on his side. He did have some 2 gold there.
If it's not, Magoro could for sure pull ahead.
And I think that's gonna be game. Yep, that's game. 7:15. Okay.
Oof.
And yeah, no.
Here we
Magoro
go.
is already over time. That's gonna be a win for Magoro
Yeah.
for this round in set 2. Oh god, Magoro needs to catch
know,
up now
the-
here.
This isn't looking all that great, because next up is Ozella, which I thought Magoro should have banned, but I guess they would have had to deal with Authority, which everyone treats Authority like nuclear slop. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't like it a whole lot, but
But yeah, next round is gonna be Ozella, which is again another tough match for Magoro. He has to do this very much masterfully if he wants to beat Nano. Also, Nano is still
Yeah.
playing the game, by the way. I mean, oh, never mind, he left now. I thought he was gonna complete the full save just for the sake of it, but well. But yeah, we'll just wait for the next round here. But yeah, Magoro on Ozilla once again. This is gonna be rough. I mean, Nano earlier dominating the win in Ozella with like
yeah.
0 resets. With
I
and Magoro
think
has, like,
Nano's just
3
far
resets
more
there.
practiced in Ozella, so
He is by far like the best well-rounded speedrunner, speed stellar player by far. Like undoubtedly, he's just the GOAT. Like we've all been saying this. He's just truly the GOAT. Like we can't just praise him enough because he's just too good. He's just too good, man. He's just too good.
I mean, there is still potential that he could lose this round, and then it would go to
Yeah.
art gallery, right?
Nano-
If that happens, but
Nano has to
Well, let's
make.
see how this goes. Yeah.
Nano has to, Magoro here has to make a miracle if he wants to win this set. Because if Nano wins here, this is gonna be game. This is gonna be game. It's gonna be a win for
Yeah.
Nano, and it's gonna stay on the winners bracket. And also, by the way, I think that was the first loss from Nano there. Ironically, on the art gallery run, that was his first loss on the whole tournament, which is it just goes to show how dominating Nano is. But yeah, both players are now ready. We can now start. But yeah, match point begins now. For those Magoro fans, you better pray that he wins this one. It's gonna be a tough one here for him to win.
Yeah.
But with your support, maybe he could pull it off.
Oof.
But yeah, we're now starting. Good luck to both players. Alright, here we go. Magoro has to hold off there for a bit because of the guards. Meanwhile, Nano gets a free pass. And he's pretty much on his way up. Wow.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Magoro here has to wait for a little bit. That's pretty unlucky. That is pretty unlucky and rough. He has to catch up quick here. Yeah, I mean, Nano is already on his way to the renovation room. Going to
Maybe-
check out the blueprints.
Maybe bad Arfid luck could turn this around in favor of Magoro.
Yeah, I mean, he has to be
But the
a little bit
guards
lucky here.
really messed him up there. It was not.
Yeah. It's always the guards in the atrium. It's a hard one to deal with. But yeah, Nano here already on the laptop. Had to insert the. There we go. There's the code. Insert the USB. There's the code, and Magoro is on a rough spot once again. He got spotted in the renovation room. Has to kill a civilian. Has to kill a guard, and that's a reset. That's a 128, I think. No, not 128. Like I think 112. My bad. But yeah, oh no, it's pretty rough now. It's Magoro here is on thin ice. But then again,
Yeah.
it's not over yet. Nano here could still fumble his bag here if he's uncareful here.
I think Nano could play carefully and win this.
He'll probably play
Yeah.
a little bit more safely here, because if he knows, if he's aware that Magoro has resetted, he's definitely gonna take his time now here. You don't need to be rushed there. All right, there we go. That's almost a detection there. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think the outcome would have been different here if there was a ban on Ozella, cause
Hey, chatters. I mean, if it's again, it's not over when it's actually over. Anything could happen in these type of games. Like, I mean, Magoro here has to answer another pager, and Nano is a bit stuck, and he's able to cross it safely. But he's looking for the rope and hook, and he got a little bit unlucky by not getting it at the same room. But now he gets it now. Magoro here has to catch up big time, or Nano here has to like get a big fuck up. Like, he's just got to make it 2 ways. And like again, Magoro here has to make a miracle. Like I said, it's a very tough match considering that last game on last set on Ozella, they're also on a pretty ugly match.
yeah.
But yeah, Nano here is already at the catwalk. I mean, look at that masterclass.
Nano's on a pretty good pace.
No answers, no pagers answered too.
Yeah.
Like, he's now in the catwalk. Be careful on the crossing though. He might get detected. And yeah, he's just training it on his way to the lever. Jesus. The amount of fearless movement and decisions there is so crazy.
Yeah.
I think because Nano is just so practiced in those type of situations. Like, he knows when to cross and when not to cross, even if it's gonna peak him like max detection.
That's just what happens after you've done Ozella so many times.
Yeah. He has done a lot of Ozella. He did once get the Nightmare World Record, and he has the unofficial world record. It is not recorded, however, but he has it.
Mm.
Gonna be a little bit rough here. He has to wait. There you go. He has to hide for a bit after getting the guitar because of the guards. But yeah, he's just out. He's just out. Again, respecting the guard here. He's actually very carefully playing here. I think he knows that Magoro is very much way past. But I think, yeah. Okay, be careful now. Oh, he got detected there. Again, once again, like I said, anything could happen here. Anything could happen.
Oh.
Nano here is now in a tough spot. He has to clutch this up. He has to be lucky here.
Ooh.
Hope that no guards will spot him while answering 2
Shoot out
pagers.
cameras.
Yes, there is a chance. There is a chance for Magoro fans.
Yeah,
here.
this actually could end up being close.
He has. One thing to note, he has to hide the bodies here too. He just can't left it. Oh yeah, he's checking the surrounding areas here. I think there's no guard. There's no guards to get a spot. Oh yeah, no. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough. That's the 3rd pager. That's gonna be another sideways. Magoro now here is catching up. He could definitely clutch this if he has the chance.
Yeah.
Oh boy. He's now answering the laptop. But Magoro now is on his way out. I mean, is it gonna be enough though? Is it gonna be enough?
I don't know.
He's on the locker now. And he's out. It's in the main exit. Oh god. This should be it. Magoro here still could catch up if somehow, I don't know, Magoro here touch a guard or something. But currently, yeah, maybe it's gonna be unlikely now.
Yeah.
What a game. What
That was almost really bad for Nano.
Yeah,
like
that was almost over. That could have been a redemption arc for Magoro, but Nano here says that he's the main character and Magoro is just an NPC. Okay, no.
Oh dear.
That's a little blunt, but I mean Nano here is just screaming that he is just the guy. He's just the player. He is the tournament player of all time. He is the GOAT.
Damn.
And I think that's gonna be a definitive win for
Both
Magoro.
players are very good.
Wow, what a game.
I think this definitely could have gone differently if
What a game.
Ozella was banned. I think that genuinely.
Yeah, if Ozella was banned, I think Magoro could have gotten
I've
a
already
chance.
said it, but Oof. All right.
But yeah, that's rough on him there. Pretty unfortunate. But yeah, that's gonna be the game. That's gonna be the game. That's 2-0 from Nano with only
Yeah, and
one
that is,
round lost. With only one round lost too.
Yeah.
Holy moly, what a game.
Yeah. That is the semifinals completed, or at least one of them. I haven't looked at the chart.
But yeah, that's gonna be the semifinals game for today. Magoro is not out though. He's still gonna be sticking in for the losers
Yeah.
bracket, as we can see here with the brackets now. Nano here's now ahead. Oh my god. Which is, so whoever's gonna be winning on the losers round 3 will now be facing Magoro to compete for 3rd place, and if whoever wins for the losers final will once again face Magoro for the finals to compete for the 1st place.
Chance that it could end up being Magoro versus Nano for the finals.
It could be another rematch,
Yeah.
which is gonna be our 3rd rematch. And if Magoro wants that rematch, we're going for a final reset, which is again, that's gonna be 4 games if possible with Nano versus Magoro. They're pretty much like the rival. They're always the rival, dude. They're pretty much always the rival. But yeah, Nano is gonna stick his position to the winners bracket, and he's now the only player who's in the winners bracket now, with Magoro falling down to the losers bracket. But he's on a pretty good spot here. He's pretty much guaranteed 3rd place here if he ever lost. But right now,
for sure.
but if he can win on the losers finals, he can fight Nano once again for a redemption arc and maybe win for the 1st place. But yeah, what a match, dude. Just an immaculate match. What a game. I mean, masterclass from Nano, and hell of a competition from Magoro. He did get a win, and he did get some close matches, but unfortunately that's not gonna be enough. And Nano is just too good.
All right.
Yeah, Nano is just too good. But yeah, anyhow, that will be it for the semifinals. Tomorrow maybe tomorrow or later we will have the losers round 2 conclude with Roxy versus Prophet, which is again another match that you definitely want to look forward to.
Yeah.
Is
it scheduled yet, or
yeah, it's
are we
scheduled
still
in
working?
about, let me do the math real quick, in about 18 hours, I think.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be 2 a.m. in UTC, 8 on my time. So if you want to watch it, you can feel free to check out. And yeah, that'll be it for today. We'll see, guys. What a win!
All right.
Congratulations to Nano for surviving, but Magoro is still not on the loss. Still a big threat to the losers final. So the players on the losers finals has to be careful against him.